Hello, Internet! I'm actually gonna start playing again, and we're going to try the one of rain. Now, I will warn you, I can't quite see the chat while I'm playing, so this will be. I'm actually start playing again, and we're going to try. And I'm going. Now, the Risk of Rain is a game that requires a lot of skill. It requires a lot of timing. I'm going to play the chef. I'm going to turn off easy mode, and I'm going to play on normal. So, and while I'm doing this, I'm going to change my resolution options so that I can actually see the chat while I play, so I can respond to you. Yeah. Now, I'm gonna play the chef. We want to. Don't have to. You don't have skill. Oh, that's just mean. All right, I'm going to play the chef. Hopefully, you guys don't have incredible amounts of lag going on, and I actually can't see my money due to where my frames per second screen is. So, I'm playing the chef. The chef has the wonderful ability to cook up monsters and to throw kitchen knives at things, and yeah. I actually have quite a bit of skill. Aether is without a skill gland. Hey, that's awful mean. It's all about the timing in this game, all about it. I will admit I'm not the best at timing, but I'm not absolutely without timing either. Hey, stop hitting me. So, chat, how much money do I have? I actually can't see how much money I have. This is really, really bad for me. I cannot see how much money I have. It's making me very, very anxious because I want this item. I want this item really bad. And yay. Okay. I have 42 money, and now I have a fire shield. Awesome. So the thing about this game is the faster you play, the easier it gets. And the harder it gets, the longer it takes you to clear levels. And my goal right now is to beat the game. And unfortunately, I'm not getting, and I should allow you to join. Well, I might do that. However, I don't want to push the limits of my broadband too much. Oh, people want me to play this two-player. Yes, this game has amazing music. Well, if we do have joiners in this game, ooh, what's this? Beating embryo. Awesome. And a boxing glove. All right. You're volunteering to host? Awesome. Well, after I die, we'll play this double player. All right. Flamboy this man. Oh, those jet streams make monsters particularly vulnerable, and we're gonna start this off. This won't be a super awesome monster playthrough. This is a boss. Bosses are kind of really, really, really strong. You gotta notice. This guy is particularly resistant to damage and knockback, so. But having all the ability to deal damage with the chef. The chef is probably one of the best people to play solo, simply because of the wide amounts of ways that you dish out the damage when it's done. Oh, and it's a golden gun out of the gate. The golden gun gives me massive capacity to deal bonus damage the more money I have. Considering I don't actually know how much money I have, this may be a very, very good thing or a very, very bad thing for me at any given time. And I'm just going to do this right now. And we're going to just stun some folks, throw more money. Yeah. Throwing all the chef knives. All the chef knives. Just tearing things apart right now. And we will have Poodle jump in as the moment I die. We'll set up some multiplayer. If other people have this game, they're totally welcome to join. They're totally. I would love to have a good old large game of this going on. It'd be really, really rock solid fun. It'd be amazing. I'd just be all over it, right here, right now. And I have one more enemy before I can move on to the next level. And it will... Where is it? I'm moving really slow as there it is. It's a crab. It's a crab. Eat it! Why did you fall down there? You don't fall. What's the max number of players? You know, I don't know. I think it's 8. I think it's 8 players. I think that's the max number of players for this game. Woo-choo! Level up! I'm level 8 right now, with no use item. And I'm currently in Fungus Lands. The goal of this game is to find the ship and get off this planet. And wow, I'm having amazing frames per second right now. 4? We've never had more than 2. However, this game is about $15 on Steam, and it's not a very big game. In fact, it's for the amount of complexity it's quite small. The big issue with this game, though, is it is incredibly unforgiving. If you don't like games that are not forgiving, this is gonna be a problem. Man, is this game... It's also way more fun with the controller, in my humble opinion, but that's me. It is a PC game. It is a PC game that's... I was having incredible amounts of trouble streaming from my PlayStation 4, and I figured this game was not very graphically intensive, so I could probably stream this game at a solid 50 frames per second, which is what I am currently streaming at. I've noticed that in order to optimize my streaming pleasure for you folks, I need to get really high frames per second. And games like The Forest, which is really beautiful, I tend to be able to play at around 40 frames a second, but streaming puts an unusually large draw on the computer. So, if you don't have a rockin' processor and graphics card, I happen to have an okay processor and a rockin' graphics card, you tend to degrade your frames per second, and that, this lizard has ranged attacks. So, if you want a really, really awesome stream, you have to push those frames per second really, really, really high. And I'm trying to find games that I can push really, really high. And this is moving very, very smoothly. It's lovely. Lovely. Ooh, I'm peaking at about 61 right now. But I'm not finding a treasure chest, and I have no idea how much money I have. So, that's a bit of a problem. It's a bit of a problem. Ooh! 56-leaf clover. This is quite possibly one of the best items to get early. And this is as early as you're gonna get, really. Any Tangerine Dream? That sounds awesome. Ooh, I'm almost dead. Almost dead. Oh, I'm dead! I am dead! You die in a hilarious pose. Okay, so we're going to go back to the main menu. And if Pooter Bo wants to start that game up, we'll start it up right. I am totally willing. Oh. Pooter Bo, are you up for this? Are you indeed willing to? Let's go ahead and change my name. My preferred name. Huh. Well, he's gonna close out of Twitch. That makes me sad. Okay, he's jumping into Risk of Rain now. So, let me go ahead and show you some of the wonderful monster logs in this game. Because the monsters are truly a sight to behold. Well, I guess I have to use my mouse now. This is the Scavenger. Alright, he does 14 points of damage. This is about how much health he has. Who knew a pack rat could be so dangerous? This creature seems to be hoarding many of the items littered across this planet. I have seen no others of its kind. It hadn't been so intent on slaying me, I would have tried to gain this scavenger as an ally. Will I ever see a friendly face again? Will my last breaths be on this hostile planet? So the basic theme of this this game is you are trapped on a hostile planet. And it is very, very mean to you. Okay. This time, I am going to play the Glorious Bandito. Glorious Bandit. Alright, the Bandit actually fires a guitar. And he is a stealth character. He runs around and... yeah. Range. What is the name of this game? The name of this game is Risk of Rain. It is an independent game made by I'm totally blanking on the name of the company that makes this game right now. Ooh, I'm having some connection issues. This is not good. But the name is Risk of Rain. You can find it on Steam. You can find it on in the Humble store. If you want to give your money to a charity that is worth it, I highly suggest you give it to the Humble store instead of Steam. The Humble store raises money for, I believe, the charity Child's Play, and if you're not familiar with that, they buy board games and video games for children in hospitals to keep them entertained. Do I have enough money for this? I do not have enough money for that. In an attempt to raise their quality of life. So this is the bottle rockets. Every time you open a chest, now we will go ahead and get a bundle of fireworks, which is pretty awesome. And I think my buddy Bo is going to pick up that first item there. Yep, that is the mysterious vial. It recharges health. So, I'm going to attempt to sneak attack one of these guys. And that's one of the things that tends to happen when you play on the internet, is that you get some lag and the enemies tend to rubber band. I'm suffering, again, some connection issues. But that's okay. That's okay. Okay. Oh. Ah! Load that thing up. Get my grenade! Ah ha ha! So the way Risk of Rain works is you get 4 powers. Powers 1, 2, 3, and 4. And power 1 is your basic attack. It is normally how you dish out most of your damage. It's not how you dish out all of your damage. You just got the timekeeper secret. Power 2 is normally a